So about 4 months ago, I built my PC and so far it's been fantastic. I've been happy with the performance of all of the parts except the graphics card. More precisely, the 1650. Now because of the global chip shortage, it's been very hard to find a good graphics card at a good price. So my thought process was, well, I better buy now before the market gets worse. And the market did get worse, at least in Australia. It's improved in America and other European countries, but apart from that, it's been pretty bad. So it did actually pay off, as I bought mine for $369 from Scorp Tech, and now the average price is around 470, 500 AUD, which is way overpriced. I mean, my price was still very overpriced, but in comparison it's a pretty good deal. In terms of the 1650 that I bought the MSI Ventus XS D6 OCV2, which I'm very happy with. It has good acoustics whilst also having nice stable temperatures ranging in the mid 65s when under heavy workload. MSI, could you please sponsor me in an upcoming video? That would be very nice. Hint hint, maybe upgrade my PC/graphics card. That would be great, like an ROG rig reboot, but MSI, that would be great, thank you. Now where my 1650 lacks is performance. Now I'm not one to want 4K ultra high definition at 1000 Hz, because that's pretty ridiculous. But what I do like is to be able to enjoy my games without seeing too many imperfections in graphical quality. Now overall, the 1650 is not a bad card, and I do recommend it. It's great for esports titles, as it gives around 200 FPS, which is a good high refresh rate experience. But if you're going to play any sort of other games, like even Warzone or Doom Eternal, it sort of struggles there. And this is all down to the fact that it only has 4 gigs of VRAM. At 1080p, most games don't even use 3 gigs of VRAM, but when you go into higher quality games like Warzone, you really start to notice it. What this means is you'll have to turn all your settings down to low to even meet the VRAM requirements. Now you may be wondering what VRAM is. Now to put it simply, it's like you walking into a room and knowing where everything is. And then you need to find your phone. But good thing you know is you know where the phone is. Now if you don't have enough VRAM, let's picture you're drunk. You walk into a room, your vision is blurry, you pick up your phone, but no, it's actually a bomb. That's sort of what VRAM is. It pretty much just lets you have high quality textures and more of them. Now what you may be thinking is, but TechBiz, the 1650 isn't capable of running high refresh rate like 360 Hz. Really? 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 Okay, what about the 1650 Super? That has 4 gigs of VRAM. Now yes, it does have different specs, but it still has 4 gigs of VRAM. So, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Especially if you want to play Warzone. So, do I recommend the 1650? If you're really in need of a graphics card and you don't care about the performance, by all means, go buy it. But you have been warned. Just like you shouldn't be warned about my segue to my sponsor. Nobody. MSI, please sponsor this, please. I'm begging.